Hi, I'm Shubham from Make Makan, and we make Makan making simple by bringing harmony to architecture and design firms. So you can manage and track your projects, teams, files, and progress in one place. Now that you're all set up and your team has joined your workspace, let's create a new project together. Head over to Projects in the sidebar. Since this is a new account, it's currently empty. Click Create New Project, and you'll see a simple three-step wizard. Step 1 asks for basic details like project name, client information, and any inspiration or early drawings you've got. Since we've already filled out the information, let me add the design inspiration that we received from the client or any early drawings you made based on your meetings with the client. Once that's done, let's head over to step 2. Step 2 asks for specifics like the scope of work, which has the following options, or you can add your own. Then you have the type of work, which has these options, or again, you can add your own. Then we have to put the site location. This will help you with site visits and it would just make reaching there more convenient. Then we have to assign project team lead and team members. Principals are always added by default, so they always stay in control. Let's save our progress so far and continue. Now, this is the final step of creating a new project. Step 3 is for templates. This is the powerful bit. Here you'll find 9 ready-to-use templates based on the type of project you're working on. Each template breaks the project into phases, which further breaks it down into steps, which contains tasks and deliverables. You can edit, add, or remove based on your needs. These templates are what makes project tracking and team performance crystal clear. If you want something simpler, you can choose Basic Phases option, which has just 6 broad phases, which can track up to 10 tasks each. But for the full power of our progress tracking engine, I recommend using one of the customizable templates. Let me add a simple task inside step 1 of phase 1. Once that's done, hit Save Customizations and then Create Project. And that's it. Your project gets created, and all the team members you added get notified about the new project that they are added to. Now, your project is live, neatly organized, and shows up as a project card in your projects section. But what if you're already in the middle of a project when transitioning to Harmony? Well, let me show you by creating another one. First, click on the New Project button here. Step 1 and 2 of project creation are the same. You'll see your previously filled form here because it's saved in your browser memory. Let's clear the form and simply fill the info from our currently ongoing project. All right, let's head on over to step 2 now. Here we'll select the scope of work, the type of work, we'll put the site location address, this project is again happening in Pune, the state is Maharashtra, and the 5-digit zip code. Landmarks are optional. Let's select the project lead. This time the project lead will be the principal itself, and we'll add a few team members that are already working on this project. All right, let's hit save and continue. In step 3, choose a customizable template, then simply delete the phases or tasks you've already finished. We are already done with phase 1, so I'll simply delete this phase, and then we'll be left with phases 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we are done with our phase selection. These are the phases that are still left in our project. So let's continue with saving our customizations. So we only keep what's left so you can continue tracking progress without missing a beat. That's how you create new projects and transition ongoing ones in harmony.